You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows like the one you're about to enjoy, visit electronicmediacollective.com. And now, our feature presentation.
The following broadcast is brought to you by Marked Out Wrestling Podcast. Marked Out Wrestling Podcast is not affiliated, nor do our opinions reflect those of WWE, NXT, TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan, or any other professional wrestling promotion.
Gather one, gather all, smart marks of the world, unite! This is SmarkDown!
And now for the most opinionated man in the world. He once accused Stephen Hawking of talking too much. He thinks women's suffrage is a plot by the Chinese. He covered his new daughter's room with soundproofing so she wouldn't disturb him. Either you agree with him or you're wrong. Basically.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Here is the Jew who leads the crew.
That is right. I am the Jew that leads the crew. We're ready to kick off another edition of SmarkDown. We have episode 164, and I got a whole gaggle of characters joining me tonight. That is right. I am the Jew that leads the crew. We're ready to kick off another edition of SmarkDown. We have episode... I don't know what happened there with the loop. I typically fucked up the board, but I will introduce the board that's with me here in the room. Kiara, what's going on over there?
What's up?
I got Brian the Heavy over there.
Hey.
And apparently you got a bullseye on you courtesy of the guest star tonight,
Good.
Rody Rob.
Tell him to fucking bring it.
You're mine tonight, Brian.
Oh, good. I love it.
Also,
Love it.
You're
guest
going
star,
Four against
down.
one. It's 4 against 1.
guest
Sorry,
star
Dave.
tonight is going to be Golda too.
What's poppin', yo?
And we got Bob via the U-Record fan line from Memphis. What's going on, Bob?
You mean the winner of the inaugural Smart vs. Mark show?
Yeah, in your world.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I was going to plug that
there's
later,
actually-
but definitely go back and check that out.
There's actually a point where the next sentence he proved something I said beforehand, and he's like, "No, I didn't." Yeah, no, you said it. No, I didn't. So,
He forgets that we're recording sometimes.
Hey, speaking of, are we going to do video tonight?
Oh, yeah, you can suck it. And with that...
Come on, Rody. Why you fucking that up, man?
And hey, just so I couldn't hear any of the music, so I can't hear cues. So
Okay.
I apologize in advance.
All right. Anyway. Here's-
Adam's fucking up the show early this week.
and we're going to go to housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Come back later, please.
Here are your Marked Out Wrestling housekeeping notes and weekly schedule. Monday nights at 11:30 p.m. Join us for Monday Night Rawsome. Tuesday nights at 10:15 p.m. SmarkDown. The weekly Takedown. Thursdays at 5 p.m. where Brian Golda and Rody will react and review to the NXT broadcast on the WWE Network. Showtimes are for live YouTube broadcasts. All podcast versions will be available the next day on various podcast providers. Upcoming WWE pay-per-view specials and marked out shorts like Rody's Rant, Smarts vs. Marks, the Power Slam Dance Show, and Indie McIndie Face will be announced as they are scheduled. Feel free to join us on our exclusive Bubba Radio Army Network show, The Weekly Squash. Visit BubbaRadioArmy.com for listings. Keep the conversation going on Twitter using the handle @SmartMarkShow. You can call our fan line 704-444-0084 or send us an email, markedoutpodcast@gmail.com. Visit markedOutWrestling.com for all other social media networks. Get connected. Get connected. Get connected. Get connected. Get connected.
Go away.
Oh my God!
I said no.
Okay, I clean.
No, get out of here.
I stick finger in your mouth. Housekeeping.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, before we get into everything, we got a quick rundown of what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do some predictions. We got 3 key ingredients. We got some fun segments, and we got our awards.
Hi, Brian.
Brian, are you ready for the mud report?
Oh, dude, I'm born ready.
All right. Do you want to let it breathe, or yeah, let it breathe?
I'll let it breathe.
You're the guy who said he's going to hit you tonight. Already left,
right? And he's scared.
I know, right?
They see me rolling. They hate him.
Patrolling
and trying to catch me riding dirty.
Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
The Bob remix.
Yeah, Bob, thank you. Oh, that's right. He can't.
By the way, I'm noticing Golda also likes to sing along with the incredibly long intro music.
Sing along with it, talk over it, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's.
I'm hot and bored.
Haters
so-
wanna hate.
The choice is yours.
Hey.
Anywho, hey. So
gold is my spirit animal.
there you go.
Sure.
Oh, Rob just had to go change his diaper actually, so he's
No,
back
I'm
with
sorry.
us.
Brian's smell worked my kids.
Okay. Hey, so
Somebody did fart like a 4th of July barbecue. I smelled like burgers off a grill or something.
no, but it's funny that you say 4th of July because John Cena is going to be returning on the 4th of July.
Oh.
As we already know that.
Oh.
It's
We
already
know
been
that.
announced. However, there
How
are
is this back in the news?
there are
Shut up,
rumors
Rob.
now that when he does return, he will be considered a free agent, which will allow him to appear on Raw as well as SmackDown.
Basically, what they tried to say Taker was when the draft first started, but they never actually took advantage of.
Free agent was above his name on the graphic tonight, both times.
But wasn't he drafted?
Yeah.
He was. He was the
But
fourth
it's
pick.
John Cena.
So then why is he a free agent? He shouldn't be a free agent. I mean,
Because
technically,
he's John Cena.
yeah,
He-
but
no, he's John fucking Cena.
no, that's
He's John Cena.
That's right. That's WWE
I
kind of.
do what
I
I
feel like
want.
listen, that's them kind
I
of.
do what
is
I
that
want.
is that a slight against us as fans? Just who gives a shit? This was months ago. They're not going to remember.
I just think it's lack of
Nobody fucking
creative.
cares.
Lack of creative.
Lack of creative.
But he's
Lack of
Mr.
I
He doesn't
personally,
want to build talent anymore. He just wants to show up, be in the big feuds, get his
That-
big check for his new color shirt, and move on.
Kara, what do you have to say?
Bob he has a point. That's all I see with Cena. He even said in an interview once, on the Stone Cold podcast, he doesn't really watch NXT. He doesn't watch any of the future that's coming up. He's just all about himself. So that's all I have to
If
say
he's not
about
watching
that.
NXT, it is irresponsible at this point for any main roster talent to not watch NXT.
I forgot
Those are
that.
the next guys they got to work with.
Yeah, I forgot to introduce the board. We got Cashmere outside, Christopher Stikelether, Juan Rodriguez. Daniel Price said July 4th, make a foreigner job to Cena Day. And that's probably exactly what's going to happen.
Of
What
course.
else you got on the Motorsport?
And then it also should be noted that according to the PW Torch,
The Mudge Report.
the Mudge Report,
Mush
Mush.
Mouth Report.
The Maharaja.
the Maharaja Report.
Yum, 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 yum. Somebody ate drink all my Mountain Dew.
Oh God. According to the PW Torch, Triple H is frustrated with Vince McMahon about the booking of Bayley and American Alpha for their time on the main roster. Thoughts? Anybody?
What did you just say?
Who's
What,
frustrated?
someone's
American Alpha's
they're
not even
Triple
on
H,
the main
Triple H.
roster.
lack of time.
Just for their time on camera, on the main roster.
He's mad that they were taken from him and misused, basically.
probably.
Reasonably so.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
I mentioned this last night on Rawsome to Rob. I liked Bayley in NXT. I'm ready for her to retire on the main roster.
What's the difference?
And I liked American
Booking.
Alpha in
He said
NXT.
I'm saying though, but her character hasn't necessarily changed all that.
You know
much.
what it
Yeah, but
is?
they didn't
I'm-
send her out every fucking week to do the Dream promo. They didn't do the same thing. She wasn't
No.
thrown down.
No. Yes, they did. I've
But it
been
was
saying
once every
this-
3 weeks, Kiera, when you're on NXT.
That's correct. What I'm saying,
Okay.
I've been saying this forever. It's a different crowd. NXT fans are totally different fans than main roster fans. I'm sorry.
true.
You've got those NXT fans that are in the main roster crowds, but not so much.
But if
Just
you're
a different
booked
audience.
right, it wouldn't matter.
They were booked the same way in NXT.
It's the Full Sail veil.
Yes, yes,
Ooh.
yes.
Here's something that I
Nice,
noticed.
nice
though,
choice of
after
words.
when you mentioned American Alpha, while I was watching the tag team match tonight, I was like, okay, so there's 5 teams on SmackDown and 4 in the ring, and I was thinking about the Ascension as the 5th. I didn't even remember American Alpha was on the SmackDown roster until you mentioned them.
And the Usos took the title from them. They were the last champs.
Is somebody hurt maybe and we don't know?
Not that I know of.
Repackaging.
I don't think
maybe they
they're
become free agents. They're going to come back with Cena for the 4th of July celebration because their name's American Alpha.
There's got to be a reason why they're not. There's got to be something more than just we're not going to put them
They're
on
going to
TV.
take on Jinder and the Singh brothers in a 6-man tag
Well,
match.
they pushed them
Book
too
it.
fast. Like, they pushed American Alpha too fast, and now, like, the momentum has died, pretty much.
Could they be doing something? Could they be holding off and they're going to do something when Shelton Benjamin comes along?
I don't know. I'm going with Rob's generic answer. They're on the house show rotation.
I heard somewhere, and again, don't quote me as a source here. I heard I heard somewhere that Shelton that deal's done. It's not going to happen. That he fucked something up, or
Well, he got hurt, and then
No.
it was just kind of put on hold.
right, and then he did something after that, and they went. I can't remember where I heard that from.
Tisk,
I heard
Shelton.
it.
Sure.
It's a dirt sheet.
Sure.
While Cashmere outside said Cena's going to get 17 at SummerSlam and 18 at Mania. No fucking way. I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet.
And then in other news, just to wrap this up, former SmackDown Live announcer Mauro Ranallo has signed with Bellator Fighting for a multi-event
Good for him.
deal. So he'll be paired with Mike Goldberg, the ex-UFC announcer. So that'll be an interesting pairing for the two of them to be calling fights.
I like it.
Yeah.
Heard he was so happy he cried.
Oh, Bob, come on! Don't be a star. Don't be a bully.
Yeah.
Be a star.
Bob doesn't like anything fun, but then he also is the most insulting.
Right. And also, guys, this is kind of on the other show, but it's worth mentioning. Braun Strowman has been cleared to return. So right now, we're just waiting for him.
Great balls of Braun, maybe.
Written back into television.
Great balls of Braun.
I thought he was supposed to be gone 6 to 8 months. That man is superhuman.
Yeah.
It was 6 to 8 weeks, wasn't it?
Dude, well,
no, they announced 6 to 8 months.
That's what they announced.
Well,
yeah,
when you chew roids like they're fucking Tic Tacs, I mean,
well, also the healing power of Nia Jax can't be questioned.
There you go.
You know, he's finally settled down. That gave him purpose. I got to come back and get my push. Plus,
he's dating Nia Jax.
You know, I kind of wonder. You know, they talk about this a lot. You know, a guy gets hurt on the football field and he goes back and gets an injection and comes back out on the field. I wonder if they're doing that with Braun because of the heat that they've had on him and don't want to lose it.
No, I don't think they're not going to fuck around with that. That's the lawsuit type shit.
I mean, that's what Seth was supposed to be out 6, and now he's suddenly back. Naomi was supposed to be out. I mean, all these people, are they just getting misdiagnosed, or are these all works?
I think people get healthier sooner than they used to get healthy because they're in better shape.
Better doctors.
No, you fucking tards. They literally said 6 to 8 months so he could be back from an injury that only was going to take 6 to 8 weeks so they could claim he's superhuman with his healing powers. Like, it's like they're going to say.
What's the excuse with Rollins and Naomi then? So they did the same thing.
But that's not their gimmick.
Well, no, Naomi, they just took a title off and they were like, sorry about that. And then she came back way earlier than they thought because she wasn't as injured as everybody thought, but they couldn't risk it. This is literally to build him up as a monster who doesn't take enough time off when he's hurt.
Right, and I mean they do the same thing with Cena when he came back at the Royal Rumble, and that was a surprise. I mean, it's just basically just another kind of spice on the storyline.
But like Ember Moon, Finn Balor, Ember Moon was cleared right when they said 6 to 8 weeks, and Finn Balor was cleared but never came back to TV for much longer.
I think Ember came back much earlier than they said.
No, I think she was right at like 6 weeks.
Came back when?
No, because she got knocked out before the fatal was supposed to be the fatal 4-way, and then she got cleared last week.
She's still out. She hasn't wrestled.
No,
right?
they
But
cleared
she
her.
hasn't
The whole
they cleared her because
they cleared her. But I'm saying it's much. They said 6 to 8. I think it's only been 4. So,
all right. Well, in any event, let's go on to.
What you need to make a good SmarkDown is your 3 key ingredients.
All right, so our 3 key ingredients tonight. Fucking Kiera, turn my sound effects
you know,
away.
you can use your ears too. Those work with checking sound levels.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. He can't see it right now.
Yeah, I mean, give me some credit here. Our 3 key ingredients tonight. Number 1, oh no, we're left out again. Number 2, we're going to talk about Money in the Bank predictions. And number 3, we're going to do Money in the Bank 10 years from now. Let's get it going. Number 1, oh no, we're left out again. Luke Harper, the Colognes, Breezango, Eric Rowan, American Alpha, Ty Dillinger, Aiden English, Rusev, Chris Jericho, John Cena, Zack Ryder, Mojo Rawley, Ascension, all left off, and we only have 5 matches on the card. They've got to fill something out.
That's got to be for the
pre-show.
There's got to be a pre-show match, yeah.
Right. So which of these, basically, that's kind of my. What are these guys going to throw in for a pre-show? Which one of these people? Because we haven't seen any of them except for Breezango and the Colognes. I mean, that would be my guess. Are they going to fight because they did an 8-man tag tonight? And maybe they're going to say they're the ones who attacked Breeze?
That's probably the best choice.
I guess so. I don't know. I mean, also I've been anti pre-show for quite some time now. So
yeah,
I like that Golden just put his
with
email out there on the board for everybody to have.
No, it's for a purpose. Don't talk about it. Just keep going.
I had to talk about it anyway. So Kiera, these missing people, most of them. I mean, I haven't seen Luke Harper in a long time. Ty Dillinger, Aiden English, same amount of time. Rusev, they stopped doing his "I want a title shot to come back" kind of thing.
I like to see Ty. in a pre-show. Well, we saw him last pre-show. Wasn't that the last pay-per-view we saw him in a pre-show match, and it was pretty decent.
Yeah, it'll be a good match, but I mean,
But
at this
who's
point,
going in this? Do you think anybody but Breezango and the Clones, who are the only other people on the card tonight?
I guess so, or maybe like Kiera said, maybe throw Ty in there just because. I mean, the guy.
Yeah, he's pretty relevant.
You know, I mean, I
Pretty
don't know.
relevant.
I know
He hasn't been on TV since that
I'm saying
pre-show.
he's still legit. I mean, to keep him relevant, they should throw him in somewhere.
Right. That's what I think.
They should, but I'm just shocked that they have not worked more than 5 matches in here. It makes me think that we're going to get
Are you
to
surprised, though?
Number 2. I am surprised because now we have to almost have 45-minute Money in the Bank matches. Both ladder matches have to be like 45 minutes.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know,
about
but
that.
the creative's been
There's
building
5
the
matches
card.
on the card, Brian. And Lana and Naomi
We've
ain't
said
going
this
more than 5-10 minutes.
We've said this
I mean, we'll
before,
get that
though.
to topic
Or
2.
the show may end early.
Well, fuck it. We're going right into it. Let's just get to topic 2.
Fuck it.
Number 2.
All these matches, there's 2 Money in the Banks, there's 3 titles. New Day versus Usos, Jinder versus Randy, Naomi versus Lana. If you're dyslexic, it's Imone versus Anal. And then we got the Money in the Bank women's match, and we got the Money in the Bank men's match.
I just got that.
That's it. So I'm predicting that Naomi and Lana, there's no way that match goes over 10 minutes. New Day and Usos, we're talking maybe 15, and Jinder and Randy, we're talking maybe 20. That's an hour. We only have 2 matches left for the rest of the pay-per-view. Those matches have to be 45 minutes each, or they milk the fuck out of intros.
Money in the
Is there a
Bank.
chance that Lana is more prepared than we think she is?
There's a
Because
chance.
that fucking bomb she did tonight was awesome looking.
She's been doing NXT house shows every weekend for the last few months.
Let's
Okay.
start there. Steve and Kiera are the only ones who picked Naomi. Everybody else picked Lana because I think they're going to put some heat behind her. Naomi's not a great champion, no matter what you say, Kiera. She's garbage. So why not?
She's bad, damn.
Yeah. So Lana, why not make her debut, get her some legitimacy? Otherwise, she's going to flounder the way Carmella has.
I am with Bob on Lana may be more prepared than we see, on the surface with her making her appearances on SmackDown lately. But
That move she had tonight was pretty good for only one move.
I liked her promo.
It was crisp.
And I like her short little promo she delivered. I thought it was solid. I don't know. I kind of saw like a little snide, conniving thing behind the accent.
Yeah, but-
sweet, but
She
still,
wasn't bad tonight, but you know something, man? What a testament to y'all's roster, where the 2 bottom talent level people are fighting for the title.
That's true.
Yeah.
That actually is true.
Oh, no, not in favor of it, but this is what we're being given.
Right.
And once again, I'm not sure she's the bottom talent. That move tonight was something she
It was
could have
solid.
easily screwed up, and she hit it pinpoint perfect.
Well,
Yeah,
Bob, but
don't-
she
don't
is
let-
the wild card, if you will. We have no idea what to expect, really.
Yeah, don't let one move that she probably practiced over
Exactly.
and
it got a
over
wow out of
and
all
over.
of us, though.
Well, it
when
did.
she
Yeah.
did it.
It's like that dance move that Naomi's rehearsed and performs every week. It's not impressive
It's a
anymore.
great looking cake. On the outside, it's like, wow, it's a wonderful cake, and then you cut into it and there's shit in the middle. It's just
Damn.
like, yeah,
Okay,
I'm just saying.
But I'm also, unlike Raw, I'm actually hoping good things happen on my show, and I'm preparing myself for that. If it's bad, it'll just be bad.
I'm sure you.
At this point,
I'm sure that was a
not
hypocritical
everything
statement.
has to be awful.
I'm pretty sure you said something different before, but okay.
Hi, Brian.
Brian, you want to chime in here? You haven't spoken.
You know what? I think that what this could be maybe just a placeholder until maybe Rusev comes back. I mean, do you think that we're actually going to see Lana as the champion and continue as a singles
damn.
wrestler?
I think some questions on the
You're
board
saying
if you
this
want
is
to take a
just
look.
until Rusev gets back? You're saying Lana really isn't wrestler material?
Christopher
Fuck
Steichler there on
no.
the board said Rusev attacks whoever wins the WWE title match.
Yeah. And you know what? That was the thing too. That I mean, he's not on the roster yet or on the show. I mean, they can have an impromptu match, almost like they did at WrestleMania. Well, I guess that was already a match, but how the Hardys just were kind of thrown into it. Maybe we'll have just an impromptu match with Rusev and somebody.
Daniel Price is suggesting maybe he comes in and steals the briefcase. That's an interesting point about the briefcase is can somebody else grab it down?
I don't think so. That's so.
I mean, somebody
fucking
run in.
silly.
Well, why not?
I mean, the whole concept, I guess, is
it would be a swerve.
I think Rusev with the suitcase is boring.
But I'm just saying it would be a swerve.
Sure.
I'm not talking about Rusev. It could be anybody. Could Chris Jericho come out and take the title?
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna run out and take it.
You
Well,
can't
good now.
climb a ladder right now.
Yeah, my legs are kind of fucked. You're right. My bad.
You and Brian can hold it. Me and Rob will fight.
If
on
we
the
were in a
top.
ladder match, we would
Don't
we'd
add
be
me.
dead.
Don't add me into shit. What's wrong with you?
Rob
Don't
too.
add me into shit.
I didn't volunteer for shit.
So
Yeah, you did.
Next match on the card is the women's one. A lot of us on our picks here pick Carmella. Brian, you and Bob have Becky. Everybody else has Carmella, and Kiera, of course, went with Charlotte. Charlotte doesn't need this. I think this is the only way that Carmella gets in the title hunt. That's why I'm picking her personally.
That's a bad mistake.
She's got a mouthpiece right now. James Ellsworth can talk for her.
Okay, she gets it, and then what?
And then she loses it immediately.
My thought is Becky wins it and slow burns herself to heel.
Okay.
Do you think there's any chance that the winner cashes in on the if the women's Money in the Bank match happens before Lana and Naomi? I think there's a chance that the winner cashes in right at the end of that match.
That would be.
Lana gets the title and doesn't even get to keep it.
That'd be a nice spin-off. Yeah.
That'd be a huge push for Lana. She wins in her debut, but she's not the champ at all.
I don't know, man. I personally, I don't want to see either of them have the title.
But I'm saying if Becky Lynch wins, that would be a huge swerve if Becky cashed in on Lana.
Well, I think they're going to have the women's Money in the Bank match first. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Start the show?
Yeah. They always start the show hot, and that's probably where you want it.
I'm willing to bet that New Day and Usos, which is we'll get to next. But Rob, do you want to pick your winner of the Money in the Bank women's here?
The Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank.
What did he say before?
Mutney?
Somebody stole my Mountain Dew, and I fucking don't have any.
Why didn't you just make a water or something?
Because
gotta have something to make you fat.
I want the most syrup-heavy thing to talk on the radio.
Oh, you have no room to talk, sir.
There's water.
I'm drinking water.
I'm drinking water. Good job, Bob.
From the toilet?
No.
You mean like from the toilet?
Actually, it's
He has a carafe.
Icelandic.
You're no fun.
Better not be in that toilet.
He has a whole carafe of water.
So what am I picking now?
I do. I have a carafe of water.
Carafe.
What do you think's going to happen with the women's Money in the Bank? You haven't commented on SmarkDown before about this since it was booked. Who do you think's going to win? Do you think it's going to spiral out of the storyline, et cetera, et cetera? What are your comments?
That's a lot of pressure there and a lot of et ceteras. Like, I have to go on for a long time.
No, you have to give me something.
I'm going to if you let me fucking talk. God damn. The fucking nun's whooping me. Yeah, Carmella wins because James Ellsworth with a briefcase would be fucking great.
What was that for?
You're dead.
I don't know.
That's my fucking pick.
Oh my god.
Kiera, what do you got on this?
I already had my say.
I know, but what do you think is going to spiral out of it?
After whoever takes it?
Yes. Do you
Oh.
Where do you think they go from here?
I mean,
you're the one
you're
that picked
saying-
Charlotte.
Yeah, I picked Charlotte because she's the only one I see.
She can take the title though anytime she wants.
I know, but I just don't see anybody else, being good enough to win it. I'm sorry.
All right,
But-
you're terrible.
Oh man.
I was laughing at myself because I tried to drink my Dr. Pepper, but a fucking cap was on. So
Oh wait,
I was laughing at you.
This is
Brian, anything on the board or from you?
This is your Mountain Dew right over here.
What?
I'm just kidding. I don't have it.
Oh, that's a burn
What's on
right
the
there.
board, you jackass? I thought Brian and Rob were supposed to be fighting. What the fuck?
I just have one thing I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. Marcus St. Louis, he got cut. He was supposed to be like a crazy guy or something from
No.
NXT.
Don't look at me. I don't know.
Well,
Oh, I was gonna
anyways,
say-
he penned an open letter that was out today, and apparently Daniel Price read it, and it's fucking amazing. I have it pulled up. You guys want me to read it later?
All right.
Ooh, okay.
Is it really amazing?
That's what Daniel Price said, and he's always right.
All right,
No,
you
I-
can pull it up for mail.
I read
call
it before
later.
the show. It's good. It's long. It's a little bit long-winded.
I talk fast.
Hey, while we all suck.
iTunes.
Fork me, Daddy.
I hate her right now.
Yeah, go to fuck to bed. Next match we got New Day and Usos. A lot of us are picking New Day. I think New Day wins but doesn't get the title. That's just me personally. I don't think they're going to end the Usos already. They're finally kind of getting a little bit of heel heat and a gimmick that works.
Well, how did
Am I the only one who chose Usos?
Yes, you are
Yes,
the
you
only
are.
one.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I have
Oh, wow.
I have
Dated reference at all?
I had the New Day winning
That's what
by
she does.
DQ.
Yeah, and I was there with you too. Exactly. I think Usos, they're not going to win the pin or whatever. They're going to get counted out by leaving. They're going to get DQ'd. It's going to be hook or crook, and they're going to keep the belts, but New Day will win. I mean, anybody not think that? Bob, you're the one who picked the Usos. Why do you pick the Usos?
I picked the Usos because for the New Day to show up and their first title shot they immediately take away would destroy whoever they won. Usos finally have found their heel character. They've come up with a nice little gimmick around it finally. I think they have to grow this. And I think that they will cheat, and I think they'll win.
Okay. Well, you think they win by cheating and get the pin. Okay. So hook or crook, but they win. Gotcha.
A little bit twin magic.
Yeah. Brian, what's the board saying?
About that match? Not really too much. They're still a little bit behind.
Daniel Price says yes. I quit with you guys. I quit.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with you,
What are you
Brian?
reading?
What were you reading?
What am I reading? There's nothing here.
Well, then I started to read something. And these two are like.
I didn't fucking say anything. I was listening to you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't said a fucking word in like 10 minutes.
God damn it. We're going on to Jinder Mahal.
What happened to Test? He used to keep the board in line.
Tests?
Yeah.
All right.
There went our revenue.
Bob, Jinder and Randy. Bob.
Yes. No. What?
Jinder.
Silent all of a sudden.
That was my
Not
segue
fault.
to you.
It just went silent. What?
I said Jinder. It's your carrier. Jinder and Randy. We all picked Jinder. I was just cutting to you to kick it off with why.
Why did I choose Randy? I mean, why did I choose Jinder?
Yeah.
Because there's no way that they're going to fucking take the title off him this quickly.
All right.
Once again, he okay.
Midget,
as much as
please.
I don't fucking like him as a champion, he looks like a champion. He's got a really good thing going with the two Singh brothers. He's carrying himself like a champion. Randy, I think, is just going to go do his part-time thing now.
Wow, I can't believe my ears.
I told you.
What is that?
I told you.
Yeah.
It was just, a few weeks ago, Bob was totally not on the gender wagon, and now...
No,
I was crazy.
Still don't like
I
him
was
as a
crazy.
champion, but he's starting to look the part.
There's no way in hell they're going to
He's starting to look the part of a terrorist by coming out with his face covered. Brian,
I can't disagree.
Brian,
not what Adam said, what Bob said.
Oh, I completely agree with what he said. He came out. I was like, why would they cover his face? He looks like a suicide bomber right now. Why would they do that?
Brian, I mean,
They're
seriously.
testing their limits with him, right? With his whole gimmick right now.
I mean, dude, the Indian headpiece is fine. Everybody,
yeah.
But the minute you covered your face, it was like, no, that's
All right, but he
dumb.
had a nicely tailored suit on. And
Oh, so he's a rich terrorist.
And he
Gotcha.
pronounces his T's very
Gotta
nicely.
stop calling him a terrorist. Let me stop this real quick. He's Indian.
Oh,
you keep calling him a terrorist.
Everybody
and
said
then
no.
Okay,
one of the-
wait. No.
Stop
First
it. You
off,
sound
Bob.
retarded when you say
First, Bob, you're the one who called them the Durka twins and all that. You're the one who first said that that's where they were from.
And it was me,
We
and I'm a
have
hypocrite.
many times
And no.
said that he is from India, and we know that, or he's Indian
I know,
descent.
but
He's from Canada.
You just keep calling him a terrorist.
No, because him pulling
Oh, God.
his pulling the mask over the little black part
Yes.
over when he comes out makes him look like a terrorist.
He
is what we're
does.
saying.
Or it makes him look like a Bedouin.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, America.
looks like
okay, Bob.
a sand person.
99% of American culture sees it the way we see it. You're the 1%.
Maybe we should be better than that.
You're absolutely right, but you know what? The reality of the world is
There you
what
go.
it is.
See, Rob says I'm right.
All we were saying was that they shouldn't have him cover his face. That was a wrong move by WWE.
I don't see a problem with it.
Jawa lives matter.
All right, cool.
Trump. Don't start with.
so angry.
I'm fucking.
No,
I am mega chill.
Bob. He is angry.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm mega chill right now.
Brian.
Okay, guys.
He's not angry. He's full of kafifi.
I want to cut the fucking Brian. Brian, you are the other guy
Thank you.
that wasn't on the gender bandwagon at first and has come around. What do you think
Yes.
about this match?
I think that Jinder still has time. I think that Cena is going to be the guy to take the belt off of him.
Do you think they'll ever get a name? Remember when JBL had his cronies? He called them the Cabinet when they were Basham Brothers and Orlando Jordan. And, of course, we had J&J Security as part of the Authority with Seth Rollins. Do you think that the Singh brothers and Jinder are ever going to get a name?
I do.
What will it be?
I think
I don't know.
I want you to the Maharajas?
The Maharaja. No.
Sly and the Maharaja.
Maharaja.
The Maharaja dynasty?
Maharaja.
Why would you call them the Singh brothers?
Yeah.
Well, no, the faction. They have to have like a, they They have to have
like there was
that.
the cabinet, there was
the authority.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
The
I think
corporation.
they had to come up with a new name.
The curry pot.
No. They
Oh
can
my
still be
God.
the Singh brothers. God, this is like
Customer
a farting
customer
fucking
service.
church.
no,
Customer service.
no.
Okay, anyways,
Thank you for calling Sprint.
Cashmere on the
Yeah,
board.
Golda, please save me.
Cashmere on the board said Jinder wins, and on the following SmackDown cuts a promo on Cena.
Okay.
Pull Gold as my
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is getting crazy.
All right, getting crazy.
I say Jinder.
It's getting
I
kinda
say. I say Jinder retains, only because I'm sorry, but I think Randy is just a placeholder until, like you guys just said, Cena returns. Because I think they're just waiting until someone more worthy comes along to face Jinder for the title, and that's all I have to say.
I think this is part of the new generation building. It won't be Randy. The next one will be somebody out of the fucking blue, like a Sami Zayn. It could be another run with AJ. It could be. I mean, it could be anybody, but I don't think it'll be Randy at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, Randy
pisses people off in the company with his dive comment.
Well, the other thing, though, is that this has been the most forgettable championship of Randy's career. Clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's the most recent is how fucking sad it is that it's so forgettable. The final match we get to talk about.
I don't get to put my pick in at all.
Oh, God.
Don't let him talk.
Oh,
Rob,
Lord.
Jinder, go.
I actually had something significant to say.
Yes, but you went and used your time to argue with Bob and get angry, so I thought you were
I
done.
wasn't angry.
Rob is yelling again.
Don't just let the fuck off the gas pedal.
Ninja, please. Keep it cool.
So this is what dementia does to people is you forget things that you've done before. No. Listen, hear me out. Calm down. You forget.
Where the hell is this going?
Listen to me. Please let me finish my fucking thought, please. So
It's the same thought.
no, it's not. It's something completely new. I'm really
Okay.
Thank you. God damn it.
All right.
So you forget you've done stuff before. So right now we have the Ultimate Warrior lost the belt to the Iraqi version of Sergeant Slaughter, and then who did he lose it to? Hulk Hogan came back in for the rescue and beat the Iraqi traitor general, whatever he was at the point, right?
Yep.
So here you go. You've got Randy Orton loses the belt to fucking the Indian Maharaja, and then John Cena comes back as the American hero and beats him for the title for number 17. So there you go. There's my pick.
I just said that shit.
I know, but I wanted to give it an example of why I think that from the past. I mean, I think it's a repetitive storyline.
It is, but I mean,
you mean a repetitive as in they've done it once before?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying is they've done it before. I see
That's
this.
not repetition.
Well,
that's
no.
Okay.
If they
All right.
repetition, I
All
think
right.
is doing something more than once. Correct.
repetition would be a
Multiple
full
times.
sequence multiple times, but this is a repeat. It's not.
All right,
I
so
mean,
they also did it with what's his face with Hulk
I know,
Hogan
but Rob
too.
also had to
Iron Sheik.
include
No.
his dementia theory again.
Slaughter?
No, after
Yokozuna.
that. No.
When Bret Hart dropped the title to Yokozuna,
Yokozuna's
and then
another
Hulk
example.
Hogan came in
Correct.
to make the save at
No,
SummerSlam
who's
on
the
a
guy-
battle carrier.
Who's the guy? It was around.
That was WrestleMania.
It was
wasn't
around.
Whatever.
It was around 9/11. What was it? And then they got rid of his character.
Muhammad Hassan.
Yes. They did similar things with him and Hulk Hogan, I believe.
No, it
around the
was him
summertime.
and Taker that he got fired by UPN over.
Yeah, but he did have a brief feud with Mr. America when Hogan was under the Mr. America mask.
Right. I think he gave him the big boot at Mania, actually.
Probably.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Anybody got anything else
what if
on Jinder before we move on?
What if John Cena beats Jinder at SummerSlam and then say Baron Corbin, he wins the briefcase.
Cashes in.
It cashes in that night.
Yeah, there you go. And then whoever said it on the board, I think it was Cashmere Outside, he goes for 18 at Mania. Very possible.
Ugh.
Maybe in that scenario. Money in the Bank ladder match, the big one. KO, Shinsuke, Dolph, Baron, Sammy, AJ. Who you got, Kiera?
I had Shinsuke.
Shinsuke Nakamura. He pulled the briefcase down tonight. You still think that he's going to win on Sunday?
I called it foreshadowing. That's what I'm going with, and I'm sticking with it.
Ooh,
Thanks for punching
foreshadowing.
my chair, Brian.
Sorry.
He's pulling the guns out. He's got to let you know they're here.
We have a gun show.
Gun show.
At first, I took Shinsuke, but then after 5 minutes of thinking about it, I really think Baron's going to win.
Okay.
And he's going to be the one that beats Cena. And maybe not SummerSlam, but I think eventually he takes it off of Cena.
And Bob, what did you have? Who's your pick here and why?
I had Corbin. I have Corbin just because he's the only one that makes sense. It's either going to be him or Zayn because everybody else is tied up fighting each other. I think it's going to be AJ and
KO.
New Face of America, KO, and then you've got Dolph and Nakamura are doing their thing.
Yeah, they still don't think to be done. I mean, they only had one match outside of this, so I do agree with that. And I think it's going to be Baron because Sammy's going to just fall out of the loop. Rob, and then we'll go to Brian in the board.
Okay, who's in it again?
KO, Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, Sami Zayn, AJ Styles.
I thought...
Am I wrong? But does anybody else think that if Zayn won, he would be the most boring suitcase holder ever?
No, Jack Swagger was pretty fucking boring. What do you got, Rob? Let's cut to Rob with an R. That's Rob with an R.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I originally put KO, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to be creative. I'm going to go KO. Yeah. I think KO would be a fun Money in a Bank holder.
He absolutely would be.
Yeah.
That's a good answer, Rob.
Thank
But
Thank you for
you
sharing
think he
that.
can do it with the title? Or does he lose U.S.?
I think... I don't know. Maybe he does it with the title. Maybe he carries both of them around.
Oh, and Daniel Price was correcting me on the board. He says Luger slammed Yokozuna on the aircraft carrier. I knew it was
That's right.
I was combining memories.
Yeah,
but Hogan came back and took the belt from
All
Yokozuna,
haze.
right?
Yeah, that was at Mania
Yeah.
after Brett,
Caesars.
Yeah, gotcha.
Anyhow.
Well, I mean, Luger at that point was the Hogan fill-in. I mean, he even was doing the Lex Express with the red, white, and blue bus.
He was the Roman Reigns of his time.
Stop it.
Except they kept going behind him because Bruce Pritchard's not around to tell him, hey, dude, you got to get off that.
Yeah.
Anything from you and the board, Brian, on this match before we move on?
I mean, for me, my pick was
We need
just
to have some fucking fun. You guys are dragging.
AJ Styles. Oh, dude, I'm having a blast right now.
Yeah,
We
I'm having a
fucking
ball.
talked about
What's wrong with
Jesus
you?
Christ.
Bob's at home like, stop having fun. But you know,
Oh, maybe Bob's
I've
rubbing.
never said that once.
Yeah,
Never said that
yeah.
once.
Bob did not say that.
Yeah.
Rob.
he doesn't. Like
Brian.
I think AJ Styles just because, I mean, what else, right now, I mean, he's one of the top guys, and this is just another thing that they can add to his resume.
But
AJ wouldn't be a bad pick.
But I think it's like Kiera picking Charlotte. I mean, AJ at any time can just be
I
thrust
agree.
into the number one contender. There doesn't need to be a vault for AJ. I like it if he has that line on his resume, but, I mean, does it really matter?
That's what I'm saying. I think that's all. If he does win, I think that's all that really is.
I'd rather see him win the Rumble next year, and that's how he gets back in the title picture or something. I don't know, and knocks the champ, and then we finally get that dream match at Mania. I don't know. They definitely, Knock and AJ had a lot of collabs the last couple of weeks backstage with their characters and stuff like that. I'm curious if they're teasing a little bit of future, maybe foreshadowing. Ryan, do the board, and then we're going to go on.
I just want to say what's up to Joker. Thank you for joining us.
Joker!
Let's see here.
Why does Joker say poor Bob?
Who cares?
I don't know. Daniel Price is just saying that Zayn has gotten a lot of the wins recently on SmackDown just to compensate for his impending return to the mid-card mediocrity. So, obviously...
I just hope he doesn't start fighting for the U.S. title with KO.
Why not?
After this.
Yeah.
We've
seen it. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants
a
that.
year or two from now, if they want to delve into that well again, fine. Not right now.
Then he also said that Corbin is the odds-on favorite. Plus, Vince already let slip that he's going to be one of his bigger guys this year.
Yeah, and Daniel Price says he agrees that they're going to build around two sub-feuds, but he says it's Styles and Ziggler and Nakamura and Owens. I would like to see Nakamura and Owens. They have teased that.
Yeah, I mentioned that while we were watching the show earlier.
Yeah, that might not be a bad pairing. Styles and Ziggler, I don't know. I don't know about that. And don't forget, guys, Jericho's going to come back into the mix. So the person who takes the briefcase, the odd man out of the other five, will probably end up feuding with Jericho if he doesn't go right back into KO. Or maybe that's how KO loses the title to Knock, is because Jericho gets involved. Who knows there?
Jericho on his podcast hinted around that he might not be back for a long time.
I think that's just kind of him just throwing us off.
Yeah, red herring.
Yeah, red herring.
There you go.
Ole, arriba, epa, epa, arriba, ándale.
This should be a quick speed round tonight. Which briefcase gets cashed in first, men or women? Kara, we're going to start with you.
The women.
How quick? Like, you thinking tomorrow night or Sunday night?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
I agree with you. I'm going to pick the women as well. Golda, what do you got?
I think the women as well.
Brian?
Same. Women.
Bob?
Women.
All right, and Rob left, so anybody want to do a Rob impersonation?
Well, fuck Bob.
Gonna be.
God damn it, Bob! I was trying to talk. God damn it, Bob!
The dementia, and it's going to be women.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns is and he's cancer.
Oh my God!
Can't wait for
That's
him to
pretty
edit
good,
that.
Bob.
Christopher Steichler says Sammy wins and then cashes in on Jinder after Rusev attacks him. That'd be weird, though, because Rusev is a heel and Jinder's a heel, and they were paired together, but they never did really have a true breakup, I guess. So it's kind of got a little bit of built-in storyline.
They beat the shit out of each other.
And then Daniel Price said women definitely. Kashmir definitely said women. And Sammy and Baron at Battleground title match, nobody would want that. I'm sorry, Steichler. That would not be on the card worth a shit. If that were the case, they would book KO and Knock as the main event that night for the U.S. title instead. I'm sorry, Baron versus Sammy fighting for that. They should be fighting over the mid-card belt because neither one of them has had either. That's just my point, I guess. I don't know if anyone else feels
You
that
ain't
way.
wrong. You ain't wrong.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of off-candor, a little bit. For those of you that like this, have fun with it. For those of you that don't, I don't give a shit.
And now it's time for a little SmarkDown trivia.
Sounds better without you, Bob.
All right.
I don't give a fuck.
Didn't we skip the Where is Money in the Bank in 10 years thing? That was supposed to be number 3.
Oh, shit. Fuck. You guys made me mess up.
Oh, we don't have to do that.
Number 3.
Yeah, we do.
Botchiest of the
God damn
night
it.
goes to me.
Number 3.
Here's the real number 3. I forgot to do that. Money in the Bank 10 years from now. Money in the Bank 10 years from now. We're each going to make a little prediction of what we think is going to happen at Money in the Bank 10 years from now. Golda, since you saved this segment, why don't you kick it off?
I think that, let's see, somebody young on NXT.
Eric Young.
No, he's not
Renee
young.
Young.
He's old as F. Okay, I say Cedric Alexander.
Darren Young.
is
TJ
cra-
Perkins.
He's crawling up the ladder to get the briefcase. And then John Cena rolls out on his walker and crawls up the ladder and gives him an FU off the top and then gets the briefcase. But it takes him like 5 hours to go up the ladder.
And he says it's the FU because he forgets because of
Yes,
senility.
exactly.
Senility.
We're right there.
Senility.
Yes.
Rob, 10 years from now, Money in the Bank.
All right. After winning the multiverse title,
Multiverse.
2 weeks prior at the Runaround Sue pay-per-view, Roman Reigns comes in out of nowhere and wins the Money in the Bank championship briefcase, and then cashes it in that night to win the WWE championship, therefore holding the Universal, the U.S., the Intercontinental, the WWE title, and the new WWE Multiverse title.
And one of the women's ones, too.
Does he have like a little dolly to carry all the titles?
No, he's big enough. He's strong enough to carry all of them. Shit.
He's Roman Reigns, the guy
Oh,
with
that's right.
the
He puts them
biggest
on-
arms.
He puts them on his back where nobody can see him. I forgot about
Yes.
that.
Right, so
that's
that-
how he
there's
carries
mine.
part of them. All right, Brian, 10 years from now, Money in the Bank.
I mean, I'm not necessarily a fan of it, but I think Donald Trump will win.
Oh,
Oh.
out of nowhere.
Oh.
Does he get to the top of the ladder and just start yelling Kofifi?
No,
Yeah.
no. Actually, he never climbs up and grabs it, but he just starts telling his supporters that he did, and they're like, "He won! See, he said
That's
it."
true.
He's going to pay. It's going to be a reverse of fortune. He's going to pay a Russian to get it for him. Rusev brings in the
Big dirty Bulgarian.
Oh, man, where's Steve when you need him?
What do you got, Kara? 10 years from now, Money in
Okay,
the
I'm
Bank.
about to bring this down. There will be no Money in the Bank 10 years from now.
Oh, you
As in no WWE?
Yeah, no, there'll be a TNA Slammiversary.
Shame.
Oh.
Shame.
There will be WWE, but no Money in the Bank
Shame.
anymore.
No Money in the Bank is
Yeah.
your prediction.
Shame!
Shame.
Yes,
Bob,
yes.
you want to have fun with us? 10 years from now, Money in
Aliens
the Bank.
versus gnomes.
Aliens versus Gnomes.
That's what's going to happen at Money Bank.
Get
10 years
off
from now,
my
'cause it's
lawn.
fucking stupid.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay.
shit
Money in the Bank on the board. Daniel
10
Price.
years from now, it's probably going to involve people
It's
who
an
aren't even in the
This
fucking
is an
picture at the moment.
entertainment show, Bob. We're trying to have some fun, you crotchety old fuck.
Here's some good ones.
I wasn't. Hey,
It's such
hey, get off, Bob. I wasn't big. I didn't put a lot of thought in because I did. Like, I wasn't big on
Yeah,
it.
but you're
either.
not shitting on it.
So
Bob's shitting all over it.
Anyway, Money in the Bank from the board. 10 years from now, Daniel Price says Vince has the match in an actual bank, and Roman Reigns super punches the vault door open. Cashmere Outside said 10 years from now, Aleister Black cashes in on Roman Reigns for the WWE title. I hope Roman's gone by then, but I like the Aleister Black. For me, I have they're going to do the first ever midget ladder Money in the Bank for a little briefcase and a chance to win the WWE title.
Oh, they did they did a TLC, right?
What?
They did a TLC before.
They did a WLC.
WLC, that's right.
They did a WLC.
Yeah.
That was great.
You like the title?
WWE
my. Title. Anyway, that was some fun. Why not? Now we'll do the trivia for
That was good stuff.
And now it's time for Little SmarkDown Trivia.
Little SmarkDown Trivia.
All right, so I've run out of normal trivia stuff, so lately I've been doing some other little themes, and in honor of Adam West, I wanted to do a little Batman trivia tonight, so I got 5 questions for you real quick. We'll just go round table, see if anybody gets them or not. Bob, shut the fuck up.
We need whiteboards?
This is the way that he is grieving. Let him grieve this way.
Yes, this is my little tribute.
Hey, do we need whiteboards?
Yeah,
Unless
sure.
we got erasers, I'm not fucking my fingers up tonight.
Yeah, get the whiteboard. Oh, your manicure.
All that tar I get on my fingers from
Tar?
erasing.
We write on whiteboards with tar.
From erasing the
But it's not tar.
marker.
It's tar. That's what killed the dinosaur.
The residue. The residue.
Jesus Christ.
The black residue.
I'll just write it down then.
All right, thank you, Golda. Question number 1. Which actor has logged the most hours as Batman? Which actor has logged the most hours as Batman? Remember, I just got 5 of these board. You can play.
I know it's gonna be some fucking trick answer.
And Daniel Price, Adam West was the best best Batman.
Are we
perhaps,
counting
but he's not the
animated?
original.
There you go.
Are we counting animated too?
We're counting who's logged the most hours. Which
Yeah,
actor?
see, yeah.
Kira, you guess first.
I put Christian Bale.
Rob?
What's his fucking name? George Clooney.
Brian?
I just said it.
Val Kilmer.
You guys are all
Really?
Kevin Conroy?
Kevin Conroy is correct for Golda. Bob, what did you have?
Of course, it's Kevin Conroy.
Yes, I knew Bob would get that. That's why I went to him last. I knew he knew that one.
Well, I had it written down.
Aw.
We just talked about it earlier, man.
We believe you.
All right. In comics, how many men have donned the cape and cowl as Batman? I am not counting one-offs or alternate timelines or etc. So how many men have
Such a nerd.
legitimately been Batman?
I mean, when the spirit.
How many? Repeat it.
So, yes.
In comics, how many men have donned the cape and cowl as Batman? Not counting one-offs or alternate timelines
They've
or
taken
elsewhere.
up the mantle of the Bat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus points if you want to name all 3.
Brian, what are you doing over there?
So how many? And then Adam goes, how? If you name
Yeah,
all
I
3.
just fucked it up. All right, so the answer, because I fucked it up, is 3. But who wants to try and name it?
He's cheating.
No, I'm not.
I'm not going to try.
Bob, you go first. See if you can name the 3.
It's Bruce Wayne, Azrael, and Dick.
Dick Grayson and Azrael is Jean-Paul Valley.
That's fucking Gargamel's cat.
Shut up.
Good job, Rob. Good job.
All right, fuck it. I'll try not to reveal this one when I ask it. Prior to the Robin Wars, how many Robins have there been? Prior to the Robin Wars.
The Robin Wars?
Yeah.
I did not know that existed.
Yeah, there was like a gang of them, and they added like 20 or 30 in
That's-
the recent storyline. So prior to that, how many Robins have there been?
Oh.
On the board, Juan says, I am Batman. Christopher Stykeleather got Conroy. Most of the rest of the people did not.
Hey, Adam,
Yes.
you have an extra black man?
I have one left that I was going to save for
Okay.
later.
I stole the rest.
Okay.
So
What's an extra black man?
Got an extra black and mild man.
Oh, okay.
Bob, you go first because you're the best chance of getting this right.
It seems too obvious, but I'm going to go ahead and say 3. Damien, Dick, and the one that
What is
died.
that? What is that? No.
That's his fucking tapping ass right
Oh,
now.
sorry. Damien and Dick are correct. Damian Wayne and Dick Grayson, the original. And Damian
and then
Wayne
the one that died.
is
I can't
the
remember
current.
his name ever.
Christopher Stykeleather and Daniel Price also say 3.
have
Golda,
4.
what do you got? You got 4?
I have 4.
Kira's got 4. Brian?
5.
Avian scientists have said billions. So I
Okay.
don't-
The correct answer, Brian gets it,
Yeah.
is 5.
No shit.
It was
posh.
in order: Dick Grayson, then it was Jason Todd,
Mm-hmm.
Timothy Drake, Stephanie Brown. Oh, you looked it up online.
No,
There's no way you know who Stephanie Brown is. And Damian
I
Wayne.
swear.
Damien
I don't know what
Sandow?
he has up over there.
You're all welcome.
It's 5.
It's nothing. You can look at. Actually, don't look at my head.
Fuck you. I got 2 more questions, then we'll get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you, I got 2 more.
Who briefly served as Alfred's fill-in while he recovered from the loss of his hand courtesy of the Joker?
Repeat.
Who briefly served as Alfred's fill-in when he recovered from a loss of his hand courtesy of the Joker?
Eric Idle. Click, 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 click.
Stykeleather has Grayson, Drake, and Damien as his 3. And Stykeleather did have the 3 Batman.
I was too busy getting pussy in school.
You could do both, by the way. That's how I have a daughter and a fiance.
It took you a while to get there.
Well, it's not the first fiance.
Wow. Dug yourself.
Golda, what do you got as your answer?
Commissioner Gordon.
Ryan.
Commissioner Gordon.
Rob.
Commissioner Gordon.
Kira.
Manly.
Bob.
From Baps. From Baps.
Was it Two-Face during one of his good guy phases?
No. It was Julia Pennyworth, Alfred Estrange's daughter.
Oh, yeah. That's stupid. You're stupid.
Final question. Dick Grayson, as a member of the Flying Graysons, was part of what circus troupe? Dick Grayson, as a member of the Flying Graysons, was part of what circus troupe?
Stop beating the elephants.
Last one.
Thank you, Juan. Yeah, me neither. What the fuck is going on? This is not fair.
Stykeleather says Mr. Fox. Daniel Price says Aunt, I can't remember her name. That was from the TV show. Like Aunt B. Or Aunt May. I think it was Aunt May. Fuck it. I don't know. Bob, what do you got?
Aunt May?
I don't know. It's fucking obscure.
Golda.
Barnum and Bailey.
Rob.
Cirque du Soleil.
Kiera.
Oh, I missed the entire fucking question.
Right.
Oh, shit. No, this was a major part of the talk.
Yes, his parents were
He's
killed.
gonna start
as
touching
part
each
of this.
other.
Gary Shanley.
Daniel Price on the board got it right. He said Haley's Circus, and that is correct.
They don't even know who the fuck that is.
Well, the Nightwing's New 52 series, that was a major part of it. Came back to
Exactly.
Gotham.
Was that a Ford?
There you go. Here comes some more fun.
Character flaws. Character flaws. Character flaws. Character flaws. Character flaws. Character flaws. Character flaws.
So this week, wow, that last one yelled at me. So this week, Kiera has chosen her own. Are you going to tell us, or should we guess who you are? And we're going to
You're
guess.
gonna guess
Okay, so
both.
we have to
Everything.
guess everything, who she is, and what she's doing.
Wait, hold on. You got a piece of gum over there?
I got a piece in my car.
Never
Piece.
mind.
You're
It's
asking
okay.
for a piece of gum. Are you Mr.
That's okay.
Perfect? Is that why you had to?
Hell no.
Razor Ramon.
It's okay.
All right.
It's still gonna work
All
perfectly.
right, get it going, girl.
Hello. Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Those must be comfortable shoes. I bet you could walk all day in shoes. Like that. Like that and not a feel a thing. I wish I had shoes like that. My feet hurt. Mama always said there's an awful lot you can tell about a person by the shoes. Where they're going, where they've been. I've worn lots of shoes. I bet if I could think about it real hard, I can remember my first pair of shoes. Mama said they'd take me anywhere. She said they was my magic shoes. And that's all I got.
I'm gonna guess that you were Sexual Chocolate reciting Forrest Gump lines.
I said Stone Cold doing Forrest Gump.
Oh, is that what your guess was?
Yeah.
Brian, what do you got?
I was gonna say Shinsuke Gumpamura.
Shinsuke Gumpamura.
Bob, what do you got?
Is it Shane O'Mac doing Forrest Gump lines?
Shane? Really, Bob? That's what you got from it?
Well, the whole shoe thing that you focused in on, because he's a...
Oh, yeah, he is a shoe.
I thought that's why
guru.
with the chocolates, it was sexual chocolate. Golda, you're the last guest.
I mean, it sounded like you were doing a very horrible Stone Cold.
Oh, yeah.
And I was you reciting Forrest Gump.
That's what I said.
Wow, what a dick.
And Daniel Price says Mark Henry is Forrest Gump on the board. Nobody else has guessed.
I can see why I do.
I didn't mean horrible. I meant you. We could have used a what or two.
It was horrible.
No, we could.
Who was it? Is it Austin?
Yeah, it was Austin.
Really? It was fucking Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know if you just sounded too black, I guess, because you are.
The first time
was
you've
either-
done that.
I know.
I was ready for it to be either Stone Cold or R-Truth. I couldn't tell.
I guess I should have added like little hell
We
yeah.
find the biggest redneck, and Kiera impersonates him, and she talks the blackest she ever has.
Yeah, exactly.
I sounded like that. Right?
Yeah, he was
You
like,
sounded so black. You started off heavy. I like chocolates. I mean, I was like, oh, yeah, she's visceral.
I like chocolates.
What?
What?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah,
that in
you
there.
don't just have to read the
You gotta put some bass in your voice and act like you're screaming. What?
All right. He said, should stay walk a mud hole.
Close it down.
You know, times are changing. Ladies can do stuff now. And you're gonna have to learn how to deal with that.
I never thought it was going to end.
It might not have. Brian, bring us down.
This day in wrestling history.
I don't want to bring it too down, so I'm just going to give this one. 25 years ago today, the World Bodybuilding Federation presented the second WBF championship from Long Beach Convention Center, which is actually also where the G1 New Japan
Yes, where they're going to have their tournament where Kenny Omega will be the first U.S. champion.
That's right. So, I don't know if you guys remember the World Bodybuilding Federation. This was Vince's brainchild back in the late 80s, early 90s, and it was right after the time when they started testing for steroids.
Oh.
Now, Lou Ferrigno was supposed to be the headlining of the big celebrity, exactly, for the event. He pulled out because there were contract negotiations and whatever it was. Lex Luger was supposed to take his place. He got into a motorcycle accident. He couldn't go. All the guys looked absolutely out of shape because of all the steroid testing. The event itself drew 3,000 pay-per-view buy rates. It was one of the lowest
Not bigly.
lowest pay-per-view event around the time that's ever been. I mean, 3,000. 3,000. Some even markets didn't even consider it. They considered zero just because the amount of people that bought it was so little. Also, Chief Peter Maivia died.
Oh, you had to throw that in there.
When?
On this day in like
35 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Chief Peter Maivia.
There you go. So,
that it?
Yeah.
Go away, fat man.
Hey, I just got here.
So, this week I've got some dumb shit I thought of. I wonder if Katie Vick...
That's every week.
Yeah, I wonder if Katie Vick and Sister Abigail are friends in the afterlife.
They're absolutely friends.
This has been another edition of Dumb Shit Adam Bomb Thought Of.
God damn it.
SmarkDown presents
Good, bad, and glorious.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Kiera, we're going to kick it off to you because ladies first.
Okay.
Get us going. What's your good?
I really enjoyed New Day's entrance with the whole brass band in there and shit. I mean,
Oh, hell yeah.
They were in New Orleans, so I get that whole thing, but that was swag.
I agree.
That's what Rob
Completely.
says. Swag.
Brian,
My returning Lana.
you like it?
He said my returning Lana.
Yeah, he's cleaned
Okay.
everybody, though.
All right.
Brian's list is willing. Heartbeat not included.
Wow.
Golda.
My good was Dasha Fuentes. Woo-wee.
that who
She
that
dyed her
redhead was?
hair.
Yes.
Did you notice she dyed her hair, Golda?
Oh yes.
She has hair?
I even drew fire emojis on by her name.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
because
it-
she dyes her hair up top doesn't mean the other ones.
Well, I get that because
Hieroglyphics.
I don't care if she got anything down there.
Hey,
It's good to eat.
her hair was black. and
Landing
now
strip,
it's-
you always know you're cleared.
We are going there.
Yeah. I'll give you another coin for that one. Rob. Good for you.
Shinsuke looked like he's been hitting the gym a little bit.
Yes. I didn't want to say anything, but I noticed too.
Bob, good.
I would have to say I really enjoyed the Gender's entrance with the entire blacked out background.
Bob, you are so on Gender, man. You're there. You are there.
In the ring, don't buy into him, but the package that is presented, how do you deny that he looks like a champion?
I was confused by it.
Save him,
Okay, Bob.
Save him.
Mine is going to be, I really liked KO's pep talk in the back for the heel 6-man tag at the end of the match. Hey, we could hurt each other and then have to fight all 6 of each other, on Sunday, or we could take them out and have it be a 3-match. It was much better than the alternative, so that was what mine is. Brian, what's the board got for good?
Somebody should give him a pep talk about going to the gym.
Who's that?
KO.
KO?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I wonder when the last time, if we're going to go lowbrow, that he's seen it.
John Cena? Daniel Price, good. Being a former band geek and trombone player, that jazz band was tight.
Yep.
Tight. Christopher Stykeloder, good was Charlotte versus Natty match. That moonsault was poetry in motion. Actually, that moonsault was a moonsault. It was not poetry in motion. There you go, Christopher.
Corrected.
Get him, Rob. Get him.
Trademark.
Cashmere, good. The New Day entrance.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's it.
All right, I'm going to kick it off with bad to segue from my good with KO's pep talk. Bad was Sammy's fucking pep talk. Sammy, I'm sorry, tonight he was that annoying little dog that follows around the big bruiser dog that goes, hey, Spike, what are we going to do next? Hey, Spike, what are we going to do? I'm going to get booked in a match that I'm not going to win. Hey, Spike. Kira, bad.
Dude, it's every time he's on a 6-man tag, when he talks to his 2 partners, he becomes Woody Allen.
Yeah, it's terrible. The Canadian version. Kira, what do you got?
My bad was Natalya tonight. I did not like her at all in the match against Charlotte. I thought Charlotte was awesome, but she even made Charlotte suffer in a way because she was slow in all of her spots. And I know, especially with the strikes, the chops that Charlotte gave to Natalya, she was not on time. And it made the match kind of drag. But Charlotte was awesome. So Natalya, you fucking suck.
All right. Bad, Brian.
Pass.
Golda.
Naomi. She
Didn't like
sucks.
Well.
She lost. She got pinned clean last week to Tamina, and she pinned Tamina clean this week. So, yeah, she sucks.
I'll pin Tamina.
Rob.
Bad. Bad is Brian not having a bad.
That's good.
Yeah, Brian is bad. Bob. Bad.
Nebbish Sami Zayn.
Yeah, it sucks. Brian, bored. You can't pass for them.
Yeah, I can't. Bad was for Christopher Stykelover, the Sammy segment. And for Daniel Price, bad. Nakamura looking like a comedy sidekick during the Zayn segment.
Yeah, he had that one line at the end. Oh, I still like him or something. I don't even remember the fucking line.
He looked very cute. He
Well,
was adorable.
But Nakamura can't do some comedy?
Nakamura doesn't have to try.
I'm just
My
saying.
opinion.
Why we
It was Nakamura's face that he was making when he said, I like him. His face said he doesn't like him, but his mouth said he likes him.
It was
My
worth
mind's
it.
telling me no.
Bad for Cashmere Outside. Mojo being back on TV with that horrible promo. Generic as fuck. It was. Even with Zack Ryder returning,
Yeah, until Ryder turns on him and goes heel.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, that's
Adam,
what
you
I'm
ain't
thinking,
hype.
too.
Yeah. Don't forget.
iTunes.
They're hype.
Glorious. We're going to move on to Glorious, and we're going to get it started with Bob.
Glorious. See, for me, the Glorious was the New Day entrance. I thought it was that good.
Okay. I'll give it to you. I agree. I'll give you double for it. Kiera. Glorious.
Can I do the New Day entrance once again? I didn't have a Glorious besides, that was the highlight for me. No, fuck you.
Well, then that should have been your Glorious then.
Golda.
It was like...
I can't say the New Day entrance because you guys started 2 minutes without me. Sad. But my Glorious is Lana's fucking dress. That dress was delicious.
Okay.
Do you think
and so was that move she did too.
Is that going to be her ring gear?
No, her ring gear's even better.
Oh.
WWE pink shirt guy posted on Instagram that she gave him like a high five around the ring, and her full ring gear was like giggity. Oh yeah.
All right. Before we go to Brian and the board,
He's an angry elf.
let's go to Rob.
What the fuck, man?
He's an angry elf. That's perfect.
What are we doing,
Looking
Glorious?
like mutant, mutant elf over there.
I fucking hate you all. My
colors.
My Glorious is Naomi showing a little booty tonight.
You're welcome.
When is she not? I mean, how can you miss that?
I'm just saying she didn't have to. Don't worry about it. Just she had.
I'm saying I'm adding on to that. How can you miss that ass? I'm just saying.
The other guys get yelled at. The other guys get yelled at for looking. I get yelled at for not looking more.
Man, her booty's too big.
Kira, no, it's not.
There's no such thing. Don't you dare say that, Golda. Don't you dare.
Too much booty in the
Besides-
pants.
You can
Too much
pass
booty in the pants.
appropriate ass amount.
When it becomes a shelf,
yeah, Nicki
when you can serve cocktail weenies off it at a party without your hands.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj is too much.
That's because it's not real.
Well,
Yeah, but she rich though. I'm good. I'll still hit it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Uh,
I mean,
Jeez, I'm
You
just
need
low
King
brow
Kong
in the
Dong
hell
to
out of
get
this
through
show.
those cheeks, though.
Who's else going through the back?
and we have returned to the gutter.
Brian, Glorious, you and the board.
I tried to go away, but he just kept going.
My Glorious is the WWE SmackDown champion, the middle-aged Madonna, Jinder Mahal.
The Maharaja.
Mm-hmm.
Mahal Roja.
The middle-aged Madonna.
Like a virgin.
I forgot to do mine with Nakamura, by the way. For
Oh,
Glorious.
yours was?
Yeah, what's the rest of the board say?
Okay. Let's see.
Turn Golden down.
What am I doing, Glorious?
I was singing.
Glorious for Christopher Steichleather was, even though it was short, the Fashion Files. It was very short, this
Yeah,
episode.
got two-armed guy.
Yeah.
I love the Fashion Files.
Daniel Price.
See those fucking tattoos on
who-
those legs?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
It's like kick pads with skulls on the top of
Yeah.
them. Fucking.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Kashmir says, Glorious, Charlotte for being in a singles match again and showing off why she's the top woman in the company.
Yep. Daniel Price, Glorious. Breeze feeding one cologne into the other and causing the all cologne DDT from the clothesline.
Is that like mixing like Tommy Hilfiger and Polo together?
And Juan
Some cool water on the
says,
side.
fans carrying the sign missing perfect 10.
Yeah, where's he been?
Who knows? Fuck. That's why I
yeah, I
say
saw
don't
that.
move a guy up if you're not going to give him anything.
Bob shits
Right.
on him in 3, 2.
He tried. He was going to. Now he's just not going to do it because you said it.
No, I mean, what else is there to say? Look, they moved him up so that he could be number 10 in the Royal Rumble, and then they were like, "Fuck, now what do we do with him?" What are you fucking crazy? It's good to block bad things out.
Yeah.
The scale numbers.
Who booked that? We're going to do who booked
Endless amounts of fucking audio clips they have of me. Hey, everybody, Rob wins. There you go.
Fuck, man, I wasn't in that.
Who booked that? We're going to start with Golda.
Ginger's scarf over his mouth. That's all I got. That's it.
Ginger's scarf over his mouth.
Would you please?
All right.
He's an angry elf.
Rob, what do you got? Who booked that?
This show is so horrible. I can't. I'm very happy.
Then having Jinder put the wrap around his face.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's an angry elf.
How many times are you going to fucking play that?
Fuck, man.
How many times is it not going to be funny?
I am not.
Never.
I am not angry, man.
You're always angry.
He's not angry tonight, guys. Don't push him. Don't push him.
Well, no. Tonight he's not angry around you because you'll punch him in the mouth if he says the wrong thing.
You had the wrong idea about our marriage.
Kira.
I'd be beating that ass.
Kira, who
You
booked
love me,
that?
baby? Motherfucker.
He's fronting. Don't believe him.
Kira, who booked that?
I don't
Honey,
know.
what had happened was...
Oh, some Tina shit in here.
I'm stuck.
See, what happened was...
Y'all shut up. I'm trying to say my thing. Thank you, Adam. I'm stuck on a Natalya thing. She really upset me tonight. Like she's got on my
really
bad
upset.
side.
I'm hooked on a feeling.
What'd you say? What was that, Bob?
High on belief.
No, it's just the way you phrase it, she really upset me.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's something about her spots. They were just way off. Like she was just very slow tonight. I mean,
but she looks good though.
I mean,
if you like that, if that's your kind of thing.
yeah.
My who booked that? I thought this was actually a fairly well booked go home show. Even with the results, just the segments, the pacing. I thought it was good the way they integrated the rivalries, etc. Fuck, I can't talk. I need more.
You said the show just in general.
Everybody.
Is it time for the board?
Everybody.
Yeah,
Adam.
Brian, you and the board.
Adam lost his Mountain Dew.
Or
He can't
Golda.
talk. Mountain Dew.
Golda?
Yeah, I would like to do this one.
Oh, sure.
I actually have some use to the show besides being a pervert and laughing all the time. All right, Cashmere Outside. Who booked that? That puppy monkey baby commercial. One of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
Baby's the greatest thing ever.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
I would have loved to have been the stoner who pitched that shit.
Puppy monkey baby.
So last night I was supposed to work on the presentation. Instead we got baked. I'm thinking puppy monkey baby.
That would have been a great meeting to be a part of.
Okay, Juan Rodriguez, who booked that Mojo segment?
Off the rails.
Stike Leather, who booked that Mojo Raleigh? Daniel Price, who booked that I Got Nothing? When I went to the library earlier, they have lots of books.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, that was clever.
We're gonna go on to who got the rub. I'm gonna get it started.
Let Kier start.
Lana got the rub by getting one move on Naomi and looking a little stronger.
I'll give it a rub, all right.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
There we went.
Kiera.
Pass.
You don't want to try?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Fuck y'all.
We yell at her every goddamn week. We yell at her.
I ain't saying shit.
You're fired. Bob, rub of the night.
Dude, it's got to be Lana.
Yeah, it's obvious. Golda.
Lana.
He's an angry elf.
Rob.
Fandango's leg tattoos.
Brian.
Lana.
You in the board?
Why'd y'all start laughing before I started talking?
Let's see.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, there you go.
I have Shinsuke.
Wait. She wants to participate. Hold on.
You said Shinsuke.
Puppy monkey baby.
Yes,
I think that she might be right here.
I have Shinsuke because he looked really adorable in the backstage segment.
Oh no, you were so close.
And
you
also,
said,
and
Go
also,
on.
it looks like he looks a little like toned in the chest area. So.
See, you could have said because he got the briefcase at the end, he got
the
rub.
briefcase at the end.
No, but you said because he was funny backstage in one line and he looks like he hit the gym.
And then I took a shit and left.
Puppy monkey baby.
That was earlier. Not you didn't leave though.
Oh, they don't know that story, man.
Oh yeah, we got to tell them.
Yeah,
about
Kira, every time she sees wrestling, has to take a dump.
We met this guy this weekend. He said that every time he tells a story with no ending, he ends it with, and then I took a shit and left.
Yeah.
So he'll start something and just say that and leave.
Keeps it
So now
relative.
she's been like, then I took a shit and left.
Thanks, Rob.
He's an angry
I was just
His cues.
line of the night. Anybody got one? I wasn't paying that close
For
attention.
me, it was when Bob was singing that Adam fucked the show up way too early already.
Okay, I'll give that to you. I'll give you an extra coin.
What
for
award
that.
is this?
Line of the night.
Oh.
You
I
want to
got
go, Rob?
one. It's at one point JBL goes, I really think KO enjoys beating up Sami Zayn. And it just kind of cracked me up, and everybody at the announce table laughed too. So.
All right, Rob. Now, do you want to go?
Yeah, I got line of the night was me screaming "fuck" like in Braveheart volume at earlier today about noon.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Way to take it there. Way to bring it down.
No, I am grieving.
Kiera, line of the night.
My line of the night is from Tyler Breeze. He's like, yes, that's the guys. Yeah.
It was stick people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the stick figures. Brian, line of the night for you and the board.
My line of the night happened actually on 205 Live, where Austin Aries said he's going to be taking some time off to heal up some nagging injuries.
That doesn't sound good. I don't like it.
That happened. Is that real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Line of the night for Daniel Price is hashtag Price Puppy Monkey. Whoa.
Puppy Monkey Baby Assassin.
Puppy monkey baby.
Price Puppy Monkey Baby Assassin. Yes.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Yes.
Yeah, you say that.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
There you go.
And that is about it. So I'm going to throw this ball right here back to you.
All right, so coming soon, don't forget, we have our exclusive show on the Bubba Army Radio. That is going to be the weekly squash. Check it out Sundays at 10. That's when you can tune in there. We're going to go head-to-head with Money in the Bank this week, but every other week you can still check us out. Exactly. The other thing, if you didn't get it, go back in the archives and listen to Smart vs. Marks. That Rob claims he won, Bob claims he won. You can chime in and see who actually won.
Golda was the moderator. I mean, you could split the tie here.
Golda, who's the tie break go to?
Well, technically,
It doesn't matter.
kind of, sort of.
It matters to me.
Golda is the one I'm talking to.
Well, there
So
was.
is that who you're talking to? Adam?
Oh.
Golda.
Woosah. Okay, there was a point.
So anyway, I was saying earlier.
You did it on purpose. You fucking
His
dick.
fist is too close.
You know what? Just for that, fucking Bob won.
Oh wow.
Bob, you won. Just because.
Build a 1,000 bridges.
Yeah. All right. Whatever. All right. So tune into that in the archives. Also, we got coming up on Thursday, Brian, Takedown.
What? Oh, you want me to talk? We have a good
Dumpster
show
fire.
coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna find out who the winner is of the triple threat women's title match.
Yeah,
That's true.
And we got the names released for the women's tournament.
That's true. Yeah, we did get some names.
And maybe we'll get some Aleister Black. We haven't seen him on TV in a couple weeks.
I hope so, man. I hope so. And I hope that they have some more. They keep building on the storylines that they have.
So
currently.
women heavy show, people like me can skip it, is what you're saying?
Probably, yeah.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Yeah, Puppy Monkey Baby.
All right, and of course,
How do you watch it anyway? You spend more time talking to Rob.
yeah. And I'm out of town on Sunday, so Rob is going to guest host the Money in the Bank reaction show,
Oh,
and
going
he's also got
down.
Rawsome. Rob, plug them both.
They're happening.
Okay.
Oh my God!
What the hell,
Stop
Adam?
fucking playing that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rob wins.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, everybody. Rob wins.
Okay, god damn. Turn your fucking sights off me, would you please?
You're the one who started and then just couldn't fire back. Let's go into last call board. Get your last calls ready.
Hey, Ma! Can we get some meatloaf? Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! Ma! The meatloaf! Fuck!
Is that what you play for last call?
It is now. Golda, what's your last call? Oh, I forgot. Also, Indy McIndy face. Got to promote that.
Yes. Though within hopefully the next week or so, we recorded our first interviewer today. He is Sammy Callahan's manager, JT Davidson. So that'll be up soon.
Yes,
right.
yes.
Just finishing
Awesome,
up the
awesome,
post-production.
Kiera, last call. First call.
Keep
Talk
hope
it all.
alive.
Dead air.
Who's typing on the fucking board?
Why?
Who just typed, hey, I just took a dump in my shorts, Roddy Rob?
That would be Brian.
Must be Roddy Rob.
Brian
I did
always-
that.
Fuck you.
So
Oh, God.
no,
Samoa
guys,
Troll.
just send in your character flaws request. If you want to specifically hear me do
Hit her on the
someone,
DMs.
Yeah.
hit me up. Facebook, Twitter, IG, I'm all there.
Yeah, just don't
So-
be, what was it? She likes John Estrada's voice and stuff, so don't be like that. You got to be
So-
below Rob somehow.
Oh,
You
no,
shut your mouth,
I thought she
jabroni.
gets beat. She gets a beating every night. She knows her real fucking place.
Oh.
Do I now? Okay, let's skip subject. That was too much for the kid over here. Too much for Brian.
Okay, honey, come out of the
Too much
come out
for
of the
him.
bathroom. You know what it's time for. It's time for discipline.
Hope you wiped good.
Preventive maintenance.
I was going lowbrow there, but good y'all didn't catch that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rob.
You guys are awkward.
Last call.
What? What?
Last call for you.
It was fun.
All right, it's cool.
Aw, I'm glad
Bob,
you had
do
a good
something
time.
better than Rob and win again. Last call.
Mark versus Smarts was awesome. Please continue to send in questions you want me and Rob or whoever to take on for the next episode. You can always tweet them to me or hit them up on the
We got
Facebook. And make sure that you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to the episodes. We need more people to know about how great we are and how awesome I am at this. And make sure you're hitting the bell. That way you know when the new episodes come out.
We actually got an email. I think it was Daniel Price sent us an email saying they'd like to see Golda and versus Brian and what they call
Oh,
it?
I saw that.
A heavyweight match or something like that. And they said Kiera versus Adam in some kind of a asshole match. It was some I don't remember. But it was,
Okay.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I was trying to remember what the fuck they read.
Honestly, Steve versus Kiera. That should be the matchup.
Yeah.
The two
Yeah, that's
quiet
not to
ones
be
together.
That's not to be expected either. So.
It's
Yeah.
Kiera.
Book
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Yeah,
Book
yeah.
it.
And Steve comes in with yeah.
Steve versus Nikita Koloff.
What are you talking about, Kiera? What are you talking about?
It almost sounds a little bit like Arnold in parts.
Yeah.
I know he watched
Yeah.
every Arnold film, so he's
Way to
probably
be the
changed.
last person in the room that has said that.
I just, I haven't.
It's okay.
I'm an angry elf. You did it. You did it.
There it is.
Brian, you and the board, last call.
My last call actually will go out to your lovely dog Walter for chewing up my Ray-Bans.
Oh,
you like that?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you left him at his level.
called him out.
You had one of his dogs destroy something too?
Yeah.
Remember that really
it
nice?
finally happened. I left a pair of my sunglasses over at Adams.
Yeah.
And
Technically, your dog destroyed that chair. Just
No,
as my dog
destroyed the chair because you brought your dog over here and you were like, hey, why don't you both
Well,
run
you know
all
what?
over the chair?
It's partly my fault because I texted you. I said, hey, did I leave my sunglasses at your place? And you said, yeah. So I kind of sat on it. I was like, you know what? They're there. I don't need to
Well, no,
go.
he had already gotten them.
Right.
When you said that.
So
You held back that information.
Yeah, you should have told me.
Wow.
I didn't know whose they were.
What a dick.
Yeah, the minute he said, hey,
Nobody
have you
knows
seen my
what's going
Ray-Bans?
on.
Like, oh,
Right.
there's some chewed up Ray-Bans. Yeah, Brian, I'm looking at them right now. Instead, you went, nope.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them at
No,
all.
they're wearable, and well, like you said, I think,
What? Tell the real fucking story.
What?
They were
Stuff
fucking
around.
free
We
that
thank
somebody
you,
left on a
and
table for you.
we appreciate
as a
your
bad
Don't matter.
gift.
They're still his.
No, he got them
no.
for free. It's not like he paid any fucking money for him. It's not like I ruined it or owe him something.
that's why you're off the hook.
I'd be off the hook for many more reasons.
No, don't back down from him, Brian.
thanks to-
Listen to this.
Don't back down
Maybe
from
you're not
him.
lonely.
Hey, let's go back to the show.
I'm the angry elf. Listen to you fucking. You're like a tribe of dwarfs. What the
All right.
You're a gnome.
Last call for the board,
The
Brian.
train wreck that is SmarkDown.
I honestly think Adam uses more sound effects in one show than Rob uses the entire year.
Adam abuses that guy.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
do it every time he talks.
Brian, board, last call. Let's get the fuck out of this show.
We got another show. to do.
Daniel Price, last call. At least SmackDown was better than Raw. Let's see. Last call for Juan. Called. I hate to say, but I missed Noah. Ooh, he missed Noah.
Yeah, Noah's off this week.
That's right.
All right, bye.
Fuck no.
Last call for Kashmir. Whoever wins Money in the Briefcase at Money in the Bank should have the option to cash it in on SmackDown title or for the Raw title. It will make things a little bit more interesting and less predictable.
Save money
Money in the briefcase. I caught that too. Money in the briefcase.
Samoa Troll.
What's he shitting on?
The only thing Samoa Troll's good at is coming up with new witty names to put Troll in.
Wait, what is he shitting on?
He's
He's
talking
shitting
about
on Josh Valen from last night.
Fuck you, you cocksmoke.
God damn, Adam. It's 10:30. Shoot to the end.
All right. Anyway, last call. I'm just going to do like Bob says for a change. Shoot to the end.
Yes! 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 Yes!
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows, visit electronicmediacollective.com.
Go away, fat man.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You wanna
Yay!
kill the stream before we start talking to people? Douche.
That's that record. Yeah.
Oh, wrong mouse.
I have a question. How high are all of y'all?
Shit.
Not even on the oh my god.